Welcome to the Sweet Buddies podcast. Life is better in the sweet. And now here are your hosts, Mike Albanese, Alex Pavone, and Chris Scopo.
There's a farting in my room.
You said you needed air. I gave you air.
Get out. Open the door. Go,
I
can't.
can't.
I'm not doing it.
At least
Just so you know, we've already started. Because we're doing this now.
How are you?
Because this is 43 minutes before this thing has to go up. So let's fucking party.
I didn't realize we were in a no fart room.
It's only his farts. He's praying over here like people can see him. That's the best part.
Praying to the Mecca, are you?
He's smiling. Who are you praying to? What God?
You know what?
The God of Queens? You praying to Trump?
I'm just trying to not freak out right now. Okay? Just trying to not freak
What
out.
is this
I
namaste
got a
attitude on a regular
fucking
basis?
douchebag roommate who farts in my room. Do I go to his dungeon and fart? Absolutely not.
When are you ever hanging out in his room?
It's called character, and I got it.
What's called character?
You
mean
doing
class?
You doing a character audition?
I'm not dealing with you two tonight. I'm tired.
Oh, you're tired.
Yeah, I just drove back from Philadelphia, Mike. You ever hear of it?
Haven't heard of it.
Really?
First time hearing about that city. How was it? How was Baldini? How was Conklin?
Let me tell you.
You're saying names?
And then I'm going to hear this more about it. Let me tell you. Those guys are what comedy is about.
Top-notch, classy people.
No, this first guy, Mike Baldini, there's like three black women in the crowd. Goes right up to him. Hey, you sisters. You like this Italian guy over here, you know?
Oh, my God.
I'm like watching it. I turned to the comic who's headlining Sherrod. He looks at me. I look at him. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. But the best part was they loved it.
I'll tell you what it's about.
They loved it.
Mike Baldini, he runs the Parks Casino gig in Ben Salem, Pennsylvania.
We're airing this guy out, huh?
After the show, every time I've been there, we go to Chicky and Pete's, the world famous, can't tell you why because I can't figure it out, world famous cheesesteak shop. They got one in the casino. Everyone that I'm with, we get a bunch of food. The guy shows up. He goes, hey, don't pay for this. It's on me. He picks up the meal. Mike Baldini, class act.
Did Bald Eagle buy you a cheesesteak?
He did not. You know what he did, though? He fixed my collar on my shirt 10 seconds into meeting him. I woke up and he goes, you're Chris? And I'm like, yeah, I'm Chris. Like, nice to meet you. He goes, let me see your shirt over there. And he takes it and he fluffs it up. He goes, hey, now you look better.
How old is Bald Eagle?
Bald
45,
Eagle's in his
50.
mid-40s, early 50s.
Yeah.
I like this guy a lot.
Great guy. Salt of the earth. He's hilarious, too. Very funny. Very funny. He's funny. He does every Wednesday there.
Wow.
In a suit. Crispy
Cool.
suit.
Suit looked good today. I'm not going to lie to you. Suit
Looks good every day.
Did you-
That man, his last name is Baldini. You think the guy walks around like a schlub? No.
you go to the
he's
casino?
pressed and creased.
No, he didn't go to the casino.
You didn't gamble?
Oh, did I? Oh, no, I did he. I did. I played.
I'm done with Bald Eagle, man.
I played Shack Jack.
Shack Jack.
Shack Jack. If you don't know what it is, Shack has his own blackjack.
No way.
It's computerized, and I played it. I got up to $7. I put $5 in. I got up to $17.50. Then I lost it all.
But he Shaq jacked you.
And then when you hit 20 win, Shaq comes in and is like, "Woo! You win! You win!"
What happens if
fucking
you
great.
What happens if you bust? Does Kobe come out?
No, not that. I think he throws a punch and misses Charles Barkley.
Hey, pal, you want to start the show?
No, I'm not. I'm still upset.
I don't.
Shocking.
It's a. I'm starting. I'm going to put a vote out there.
I have to fart.
You know what?
again.
You know what?
Scopo doesn't start the podcast anymore. That's what I vote for. This is like 2 or 3 times he's holding the podcast hostage.
Can I?
Because he's got something on his mind.
You know what?
Can I
Because
add
you know
to
what?
that
We were
vote?
supposed to do this podcast last night, and someone was just, "Oh, I'm too tired to do it. Oh, I have to go home and nap. Who was that?"
And by nap, do you mean go to bed
Can I
at
al-
1 in the morning?
Can I also have a vote?
Yeah, add to
Well,
it.
not add. It's not. I don't want him to start the podcast, end it, be on it entirely.
I'm waiting to get out of this thing.
Do you understand? I was
This
on the
ship is falling hard, and you know what?
But
I'm heading overboard first, and I'm saving lives.
The ship is sinking for sure.
I was in the train coming home tonight, going, I'm just gonna quit. I'm too tired right now.
I was gonna go to bed. I was about to lock the door and fucking just hit the sack. Yeah, I did not do the podcast yesterday. I was tired. I was coming back from another country.
You know, after we agreed on it, you know.
Mr. Scopo can't drive an hour to a casino gig, but I come and I travel.
2.5 hours. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I doing the podcast tonight? I'm pretty sure I am. Am I tired? Yes. Am I doing the podcast? Am I manning up and being an absolute man in this situation?
A man.
Absolutely, I am.
Speaking of
I'm not
manning
going
up,
to bed like a child.
Speaking of children sleep.
Well, I also have been up since 9 o'clock in the morning doing work, Scopo. And
Yeah,
you
work.
were
What do you
up
call it?
at-
Looking up Raptor highlights? That's work.
and you
'Cause
were up-
the team has to know what they're doing.
And you were up at 1:40.
Really? 10:45 this morning, actually.
You want to talk about teams?
10:45.
10:45.
You want to talk about teams know what they're doing? How'd your teams do last night, pal?
Hey, I heard City Field cut on fire.
They did catch on fire today. It did actually cut on fire. It's
Yeah,
hilarious.
that was,
I swear, once I saw that, I was like, that's just an angry fan throwing a flame into City Field.
that was just you. That was just you staring daggers at anything Mets, and it all exploded.
That's summing up a season already.
Oh, I literally daydreamed today that I got named the general manager of the Mets, and I try to fire the Wilpons.
Well, speaking of fires, speaking of Mets, speaking of New York, June 6th, we're having a goof right now. We're not really mad, wink, wink. But we have a,
I don't
show.
hate both of their faces right now and want to kick them out of my room.
We have a show, June 6th at Standing Room. We're back, baby. The Sweet Buddies are going to the Standing Room once again, June 6th. You get tickets. Are they free, Bev?
I would imagine they would be.
If you click our link, they're free.
Yeah.
As always. So go to sweetbuddiespod.com, click on live, just scroll to where the shows are and get you a ticket. It's 8 o'clock. It's a Wednesday. Am I correct?
Yeah, we'll probably start closer to 8:30.
Sure. But
and when he means
be-
8:30, it's 9:15.
yeah, be there
there
at
around.
8. We're going to start the show at 8,
Yeah,
but
come at 8.
get there.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a good time. We've been packing these things out. We're having a good time. And look, that club may or may not be there in the future, so let's have a party.
Yeah, who knows what's going on?
Yeah.
That place might shut down.
We might, we move into another place event. You never know. You never know what's going on in the Sweet Buddies world.
There might be emails going out that we need to talk about after the show.
There might be.
Yeah, so cool. But June 6th, we wanted to
8
plug it
o'clock.
at the top of the show so that in case you don't make it to the end of the show before next week.
Who's on
Come
it?
June 6th. Us. Alex
That's all you
Pavone,
need to know is us.
Chris
We're
Scopo,
on it.
Big Man Mike Albanese,
Okay.
and that's it. And we'll have some very special friends. Some of them are funny, some of them are special, but they're all friends and they're all buds.
They're all buddies.
So check it out, sweetbuddiespod.com for tickets. And they're free if you click our link. Why am I repeating myself? I'm delusional right now. My voice is going. I got to be up in 20 minutes for a fucking pizza tour.
It is a late-
Honestly, shoot me in the face.
It is a
We
late
were
night.
supposed to do this last night, right?
We were supposed to last night, but that wouldn't have mattered because
Yeah.
But why
because I
did
didn't
we-
have a mic. Was missing a microphone.
Can I
today.
tell you what happened?
Yeah.
So that wouldn't have mattered.
I was supposed to do it last
So it's
time.
my
We
fault.
were, but it was also my fault, and I'll
Sure.
tell you why it's my fault. I do have a gift in comedy, and I was booked last minute, so I had to leave the house to make money.
Did you bless the stage
I
with your
blessed
presence?
the stage with my presence, and unfortunately, Chris, I had to do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
were
sorry.
you not at the same place with me and Mike were at last night?
I was there earlier.
Wait. I'm pretty sure I made money tonight too. doing
Making
comedy.
money.
I thought I
God.
travel. I thought I was traveling tonight, and I made money. I did do that. Then I came back and still doing the podcast. So, what's your excuse? And your gig
Last
was
night
your
had
gig was
a-
where? Oh, 24th and 2nd in New York City. Okay. Where was mine tonight?
Well,
At
I'm sorry.
Bethlehem or Bethlehem, Pennsylvania?
Someone had to do a show
Pennsylvania?
at 4 a.m. last night for one waitress.
Well, so let me tell you. This
Wink,
is,
wink, Scopo.
This is what happens.
That's
to
you.
All the buddies out there. I've been out of the suite for 2.5 weeks. Pav's been gone for a week. We just got back yesterday.
Doing comedy, making money.
And
Let me tell you something.
We were so
I
excited.
I was actually pumped to have you guys back. I wish you would go away for a month, both of you. Go on another tour.
hey, do you want me to
honestly.
read back the text thread?
Oh, I
I
was losing. I was losing my mind.
Read back the
I was
text.
losing my mind without you guys.
So we were gone for a while, and we have a text thread. It's the text thread, whether you believe it or not. It's called Sweet Buddies. But we keep in touch. We complain about the Chinese. It's a fun little thread. And I was jacked to come to see the Buds. I land. I got to go across the terminal. I see Pav sitting at a little stool with his little gopher head popping out from behind an iPad screen that's built into the airport. Then we run up and Scopo's calling, going, "Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you?" I was like, "Oh, it's good to be home." We get in the car, and I almost wanted to get out and take a cab off the fucking BQE because of how erratic you were. You were so mad and you had to go to work. I understand that completely.
Someone was a little late, and
but
then
Scopo picked us
hold on.
up. He was a sweet gentleman, and he picked us up from the airport. And then it became a race for our lives.
You know what? Do you know what? You know what started it all? You know what bothered me a little bit before I even picked you guys up? Yeah, Mike calls. I go, Mike, text when you land, so I know when to fucking leave the house. Because by the time you get out of the airport and the terminal, I'm showing right up at the same time. Mike calls me and goes, "Hey, bud, where are you?" I go, "Oh, I'm about to leave the house now." He goes, "Oh, you didn't leave yet?"
That did not.
You want to bet money on that?
That's not the attitude I gave.
You want to bet?
It probably was said something like this: "Oh, you didn't leave yet?
No.
Cool, I'm still on the plane."
No, it was, "Oh, you didn't leave yet?" Like shocked, like I should be at the airport waiting for you, like a taxi service, with the big sign that says Michael Albanese and friends.
Or enemies.
See, this did not happen.
Yes, it did. It Mike.
You're
that was
clear on the inflection.
That was the first thing that started it.
Not
and
even
then
close.
yes, it was.
All
Yes,
right.
it was.
All right, here we
Then
go.
I saw the traffic, and then that got me going. And then I think some guy cut in front of me, and I was furious. And then
that we saw.
and then
The guy who got in
So
front of
let me tell you how that actually went, or at least
Oh,
the
Mike?
inflection.
Mike,
Hold on, read the inflection. What you hear in text message? You're interpreting your own thing. I landed late, so I'm already aggravated that I'm aggravating you two because I'm making things late, and he's waiting, you're waiting, and so if I said those words, which I believe you that I did because you said them, and you're an adult man, but what probably happened is that you said, "Oh, I'm leaving the house yet," and I probably went, "Oh, you haven't left yet." As in, good, because I just landed.
No.
Because I'm late as fuck. And I thought I would have had you.
No.
What do you mean, no? Don't tell me my intention.
No, I know what your intention
All right.
was.
You got...
I know what your intention was. Your intention was to say, "Oh, you should be here now.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Mr. Albanese has landed. The bird has landed.
This is what happens when
the
he's
eagle has docked."
When he's alone,
Baldini has
Okay.
landed.
when he's alone by himself for 2 weeks, he has no one to sound off to. So now that we're here, he's got to fucking yell and tell us why
I got
he's
2
right and we're
weeks
wrong.
of tough stuff to get back at you. But you know what? It was a
Anyway.
little aggravation. It was a little aggravation.
Nope, zero.
Yes, it was.
You interpreted it wrong.
Okay. You know what? I interpreted like it was meant aggravation.
Okay. Yeah, I was aggravated
Oh,
that I was
you
on a
didn't
plane.
leave yet?
All right.
Okay.
And anyway, he tried to kill us with the Subaru. He was dodging,
I
smashing into
didn't,
I
I
do
didn't try to
appre-
kill you with the Subaru. I wanted to kill you in the Subaru, so it's a little different.
I appreciate you coming to get us.
Oh, shut the fuck up, honestly.
I
With your-
appreciate you coming.
with
to
your
get us.
niceness right now.
I appreciate you coming.
Oh, you
to
go to
get us.
Canada for 2 weeks and you're fucking coming back. Ooh, I'm jolly.
Should have never
Ooh."
came back.
buddy. If you
Those
didn't come,
headphones were looking good on me. Let me tell you, getting
you-
compliments left and right.
Oh, I would have had someone snag these. You would have never seen me. or
he
these
gets
headphones
compliments.
again.
You get competence.
I know. I
So,
said the word. I was waiting until one of you fucking picked that one up.
Pav, if you'd have told me you weren't coming back, I'd have been like, "Oh, I'm sad, but I get it."
Oh yeah. Just a very clean country. People are nice. Not
How
that
was your
much
trip? How
road
was it?
rage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Had a lovely time at the wedding. My girlfriend was there. She was a hit amongst the friends and family.
They liked her.
Yeah.
What's not to like?
But
She's a
what's
sweetheart.
not to like about her? I mean, come on. She's dealing with him.
Yeah. Good to eat potato chips with ketchup on them. Good to put ketchup on.
No, isn't it potato chip ketchup? Ketchup potato chips?
Yeah.
Not with them. Just
Dipping them
ketchup.
or they're
No,
ketchup
no.
flavored?
Ketchup chips. Ketchup
ketchup
chips.
chips.
And then you
I
put.
could dip a chip in ketchup.
No,
but
no,
pre-ket-
that's weird.
How was that weird?
Dipping a chip in ketchup.
What is a chip? Tell me what a chip is.
Potato chip.
A fried potato.
A fried potato.
What's a
yeah.
French fry? A fried
No,
potato.
No, that doesn't work.
You think
like
that's that weird? It's that weird.
That's
I never,
weird.
I
That's
never
weird.
seen anyone do
That's
it.
weird, man.
I bet I'll give you a weirder combination. When I was a kid growing up, sliced cheese, like shitty yellow cheese and prepackaged slice wrapped around the banana.
Ew.
I'm telling you right now, you take a bite of that, you'll go, oh.
That's actually one of the grossest things
you're
I've
disgusting.
ever
You're
heard in my
disgusting.
life.
Absolutely not.
That,
I actually
like,
lost
that's my
respect for you
stomach
after that
hurts
one.
after
Yeah.
that. Like I tasted
I need a
after you
colonic
described
after that bad boy.
That was brutal.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like the Kraft single cheeses.
Well, if we ever had, I'll tell you this.
around a banana.
If we ever had a good real cheese, like white American sliced cheese, deli cheese, we would also do it around the banana.
I honestly, honest to God, what would make that better if you didn't peel the banana. Seriously, if the banana still had the skin on
cheese,
it.
I've asked.
I've never had cheese in a banana. No.
Or you just choked on the banana and you weren't here right now to tell us that story. That would have been good.
Or if that was the last piece of cholesterol I could eat with that cheese, it
Oh,
would stop my heart
Jesus.
finally.
Where were you? Where was your family when you were doing this?
Feeding me cheese bananas.
No, they
yeah.
weren't.
But
I learned
Sal
it from
Albanese
them.
was scamming fucking tennis coaches. Think he had time to watch the kid eat fucking cheese and bananas?
That's gross.
Well, what's worse?
I guarantee if you Google that, you're gonna have to go like 78,000 blogs deep to find like a dark.
You didn't have
It's
like a
beside,
weird
like, child
snack you
porn or
liked as a
something.
kid?
No, not that weird.
You have ketchup flavored chips. That's
a whole nation.
yeah. Well, look,
If
look,
I
That's
did-
actually
look,
a thing, though.
you're all
That's
wrong.
a thing, though. That's a thing.
Yeah, that's a thing. If
Am
I
I-
knew
am
everyone
I-
was fucking wrapping
Hold on.
cheese
This
and
is-
potassium, I want to come here.
pull it down a little bit. There you go.
It's gross. Well, don't talk about cheese and bananas.
Well, listen.
Jesus,
I'm saying that
not even good cheese.
you've never had a cheese and banana, and you think that dipping a chip into ketchup is weird, but you eat ketchup flavored chips. So now, to me, your palate, I don't care about your palate
No, you
because
shouldn't.
you're wrong.
Yeah.
I've seen you eat fucking stale goddamn wheat thins that have been sitting outside of a box for 2 weeks that you didn't pay for.
Because I don't have money.
Yeah, and you don't have a palate.
But I'm not gonna wrap cheese around a goddamn banana.
Yeah, you're not a psychopath.
That's
What the fuck is wrong with this
Oh,
guy?
you guys
Honestly,
just guys
you'll
grew up
eat-
with piles of money.
You'll eat stale potato chips, no problem. You know what? Because you're a fucking poor person.
Yeah.
And you need to, eat once in a while.
Yeah.
But if you had cheese and banana,
Sliced
a
cheese,
fucking homeless person
Sliced.
wouldn't
perfectly
even put
ripe
that
banana.
together.
best treat, great, one of the greatest
I
treats
need
known
to
to
I
man.
need to get. My stomach.
But you
is
didn't have a
getting-
weird treat. What was
Maybe
your
one
weirdest
day
treat?
when we're allowed to get on Mike Albanase's private jet, he will be feeding.
That's
us
right.
wrapped
Yeah.
cheese
Wow,
and
you guys
banana.
Yeah.
really want to
Was
steam
he-
me
Yeah,
right now?
$49.95 per slice of cheese.
Was it your private jet? That
But
was
you know what?
delayed in the
But you
air?
know what?
I'm
But
shut
you know
down.
what?
I'm
if
shut
you if you
down.
pay $500
Ew.
if you pay $500 for the year, every cheese you get is free.
That's funny.
Yeah, but only if there's available cheese.
And the bananas,
That's funny.
$47.25.
You tell me right now that if Drake had a piece of cheese left over, I could just eat it. If I subscribe to that cheese. You didn't have no weird snacks as a kid?
No,
There's nothing that you ate as a child that you were like, it was like weird.
no,
You never had bologna ketchup sandwiches?
no. What are you, a fucking
A
psychopath?
bologna ketchup sandwich is gross.
Come on.
I
Dude,
put
what's
ketchup,
wrong with you?
Look, I really like ketchup.
I don't
I've
put
never
ketchup
done-
on hot dogs
That's weird.
I don't put it on hot
That's
dogs.
weird.
That's weird.
because I'm a normal human being.
Nah,
and
that's stupid.
and you want me to bologna and want me to dip the fucking bologna
No,
into
sandwich.
a ketchup?
I'll do.
No.
I'll put ketchup in popcorn.
Little
That's
I-
disgusting
That's
too.
fucking
Yo,
that's awful.
I would try
You're-
that
you're gross.
before you knock it. I would try that.
I think you're both just disgusting.
I'll tell you
No,
what.
I'll do that.
Look at me. I'll try it.
Try
you know
it.
why?
It's good.
Because I'm an adventurous eater, and you're my friend.
Oh, we can't
and
tell.
I'll
I'd wear
try.
gloves.
No, but I'm not adventurous. It's just fried food.
But you
There's no
stumbled,
adventure.
I had a great line. You fucking stumbled over that
I
one.
went with it. You
Yeah,
prick.
he didn't do it.
I didn't hear you.
He's
What-
eating. He's thinking about ketchup and fucking popcorn
what,
cheddar.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
That's over now.
I said I'm an adventurous eater, and then he goes, "We can't tell."
Oh, that's true.
You're an asshole. I don't like that you got it a second time because I assisted.
Well,
You don't get the assist.
wear gloves when you eat your popcorn ketchup.
It's gonna get all over my.
Yeah.
Do you not realize you have like ketchup on your hands and you go like this on your shirt? You just wipe it on your shirt.
No, the butter and the ketchup stain your fingertips.
Really?
Yeah, and it gets stuck in there.
Butter and so you don't replace the ketchup or the butter with ketchup. You go butter and ketchup.
You go popcorn.
Would
and then
you put-
pump it in?
Pump ketchup in.
Now
Now is this a Canadian thing or is this a you thing?
I think a lot. I think some. I've definitely learned it in Canada.
Where'd you pick it up from?
I guess Canadians.
Guys, he was born in Canada and lived there till he was
I'm saying his
27.
mom, his dad, his
No,
friends. Like
I don't think my parents.
did you
are doing
see
that.
it?
My parents aren't doing that. I guess friends. I think my friend did it.
yeah, I
You
can't.
still talk to these friends?
Do you put mustard? Would you put mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Let's talk condiments. How far would you go on?
I'll put mayonnaise on a burger.
Yeah, but I'm talking about popcorn. Who wouldn't put
No.
mayonnaise on a burger?
A lot of people. A lot of people have an issue
That's
with mayo
despicable.
on a burger.
It's despicable that people hate the idea of ketchup on a hot dog.
It's disgusting. It's
How?
disgusting.
It's do you understand how fucking disgusting a hot
Mustard
dog is?
and sauerkraut, little relish if you want relish. I'll accept the relish, but no one puts ketchup on a fucking hot dog.
Hot dogs are literal
Savages.
are trash food.
Savages.
The fact that people can hold their nose up at a condiment on top of the worst disgusting pile of shit you could eat, which is a hot dog, which by the way
Listen,
are delicious.
Isn't it horse asshole?
I don't want
Yes, it's pig. It's
my
pig
horse
dick
asshole all with ketchup.
It's-
All right.
It's pig.
I want
cock
my horse
skins.
asshole with sauerkraut and fucking mustard.
I told you when I went over to Scopo's house one time and they made me hot dogs, which were delicious, by the way. Thank you, Maz and Ralph, for making me hot dogs. I went in and I went into the fridge. I asked for ketchup. I turned around, and the horrified look on their faces was as if I said, "Hey, do you have ketchup?" and then pulled my pants down and go, "I really need to put it in my asshole." Like that's pretty much their faces. So
oh yeah, we were shocked on that one.
yeah, you guys.
Yeah,
were
we were
fucking-
not well.
The
We were
family
not
was
That's the other
rattled.
thing.
We
too.
got some Canadian etiquette right into our faces, and we did not like it.
The idea that somebody would be so shocked that someone that's like such a thing that people put ketchup on hot dogs, and it's also such a thing that it's amazing that people are shocked by it. What do you mean ketchup? I think it's just a desire to want to be angry at somebody for something, because ketchup on a hot dog. Who's ever heard of such a thing? Everybody. Every time anyone's ever had hot dogs, somebody's asked for ketchup. Every fucking time.
Relish is gross. Can we all agree on that?
I could dig a fresh relish. That
I
canned
don't
like
put-
Mount Olive shit.
I
is
don't
disgusting.
put relish on it, my hot dog, but I won't look down at people who put relish on it.
And will you put relish on a hamburger?
Hamburger.
I mean,
People
I don't
do it.
think I mean, people probably have done it. Relish, you know,
People do it.
it's
My
an
mom's done it.
underrated
Relish sucks.
thing. Relish.
Coleslaw on a hot dog. What about a slaw dog?
No, it's disgusting.
Have you ever had it?
First of all, I don't like coleslaw.
Okay, so then it's
So
not.
no.
So then that opinion's out. Have you ever had a slaw dog?
No, but I've had coleslaw and beef jerky. Fucking so
What?
good. So good. Jamaican. They give it to you on the side. Jamaican when you go for authentic jerk chicken.
So not
and coleslaw.
jerky.
No,
Jerky is
chicken.
dehydrated.
In
beef.
Jamaica, they do it. You said?
I've never been to Jamaica.
Oh,
but-
they said in Jamaica they give it to
No,
you.
on
No.
Jamaican chicken.
yeah, jerk chicken. Yeah.
So
give you
okay,
coleslaw.
jerk
So
chicken I
good.
can get. I thought you were talking
So
about like a fucking Jack
No,
Links
no.
and a scoop of fucking coleslaw.
No.
That sounds horrendous.
No.
I did a coleslaw
That's
taste
disgusting.
testing for Chick-fil-A once.
Oh, really?
I used to
Would
go.
not know that, Mike.
How?
Really?
How did you
And-
get that
and-
job, Mike?
Yeah, Mike signs up. What do you got to taste today? Popcorn and fucking ass hair. I'm down.
You gotta go with anything other than ass hair. Also, how much they paying? No, I used to go to these surveys in like high school where there was like this survey center and you could go.
You get money for this?
Oh yeah, you get like sometimes $100 and you go and you would be anything like try these jeans on and tell us how you feel. One of them was coleslaw and one of them was the chicken salad for Chick-fil-A.
Probably like coleslaw that was like, this pumped with fucking fake
Nah.
shit in there.
they
Mike's
had all
eating it.
they had all
Hey, it's
type.
pretty good. Yeah, I like the coleslaw here. Not bad. Give the coleslaw 7 out of 10 coleslaws. That's what I give. Huh?
7 out of 10
Coleslaw.
slaws.
I like the slaws over here. What do you got over there? Ketchup chips? Fucking loser.
Where are your parents during all of this?
They're the ones setting this up.
When you're wrapping
They would go do it
cheese
too.
around plantains and
They're fucking walking down the street and faking injuries, trying to get money out of the government. Oh, I fell. Ma'am, it's not wet.
My mother's a stand-up human being. I'm fucking. Don't you disrespect Cecilia like that? She would never do that. Sal, 100% on board. Yeah, and then
So
the
you're-
chicken salad, Chick-fil-A. I got
What
to
was
taste
better?
test those. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember what they taste like. It was so much long ago.
you didn't know which one you preferred, the chicken salad or
Well,
the
no, it was two
coleslaw?
separate things. It was two separate events,
Oh,
two separate
okay.
paydays.
Okay.
Did you ever go? This is different though. Here's one
They
I forgot.
did have focus groups in the city I used to go to as a
Yeah,
kid.
That's what it was. It was a focus
Did
group.
you
Yeah.
did you like did any of those did the coleslaw make it onto the menu?
I believe. I don't know if I've ever had coleslaw from Chick-fil-A.
I don't.
I guess I
Did they have it?
That's a good question. I have had the chicken salad there though, and I was a part of that.
So you were part of that
group.
squad.
Oh
huh?
yeah, I was on chicken salad squad since day one. Pew pew. It's off the menu now. They just
Oh,
took
is
it
it?
off. Yeah, like this year.
Did you give them a little secret handshake to get a fucking discount on the chicken salad?
I ordered one. I only had the chicken salad one time at Chick-fil-A, and I ordered it because I was like, it's on the menu. I remember doing that, and I said something to the girl. I was like, hey, this chicken salad, I did the taste test group. And she goes,
what?
She goes, $2.50. I go, yeah, but I did I was a reason one of this thing got on the menu. She's like, I don't know. $2.50. She gave up.
You holding on the line, sir.
Yeah.
They don't.
You holding on the line.
They don't really.
Just scratching her head by patting it.
They don't
Hold
prep.
up the line.
They don't prep you. They don't prep the people for a person who came.
Mike went in there.
For celebrities.
Albanese, Taste Tester 104, huh?
Did you ever go to the malls and see the people with the clipboards asking you to do research?
No, but I'm sure you did.
I saw it once. I went.
Mike used to put a mask on and double back.
No, even worse. Even worse. You're gonna hate yourself because you didn't call this out. I did the research one time, and I go, "You guys hiring?" They go, "Yup," and I got the job. I was the guy in the mall with the clipboard asking people to come do surveys. We'd pay him to test chips and gummy bears and all kinds of weird shit. He can research. I worked in the mall for a summer.
And how much were you?
My
tasting?
buddy Bob. Huh?
How much were you tasting in these?
Buddy.
Mike had a lot of alter egos that year.
I wasn't tasting, pal, but I tell you what, I was scamming hard. There'd be a couple.
Malik Albanese. Who's this?
There'd be a
a
couple
buddy of
extra
mine.
Sour Patch bags left over from the taste test. Guess who took those home? I'll tell you what, not Sour Patch. The big man. He was going home with pockets full of leftover samples. They call him the Sample King. Me and my buddy Bob did that. It was so much fun. I mean, we hated the job, but it was fun. Because it was we would just kind of walk around the mall, and then if we got 1 an hour, they didn't care. So we would just sit in the corner. We'd go smoke weed. Then we go back into the
Sit in the
mall
corner,
and get one
eat the
person.
food.
It was great. It was a good time. Sometimes it was movies. Hey, you want to come watch this movie for this trailer, and we'll pay you $10.
Hi, man. But how do you feel about wrapping this cheese slice around a banana and stuffing it down your gullet?
You've never had it, you
No,
fucking salty prick.
I wonder why.
I'd have a popcorn and ketchup. You have a bite of banana cheese.
I guarantee you, if you said, "Here, have this popcorn ketchup," or wrap this Kraft single around a banana.
Yeah, first of all, you said it. You said that you said the cheese that comes in the Kraft singles. You're like, yeah, that's the worst fucking cheese they have.
No, I know.
So you started with shit cheese.
Sure. But I also said
And
when we would have good cheese, we'd use that too.
Okay, and you had
You
your
don't
own.
like
and
a
you had
little-
bananas. Sours and scamming
Would-
bananas
would
there.
good
Couple brown
cheese-
spots in those bananas, huh?
Why do these bananas not don't got no handles? Just
would-
eat them; they taste good.
Would good cheese would have persuaded you?
Oh,
If
yeah.
it was a gorgonzola
Yeah.
and he
A little provolone.
Here, guys, this is the goat cheese I have right now, huh?
dip the banana into the goat cheese.
You salt the banana and you put a little goat cheese on it.
You don't like salty sweet? You don't like the taste profile of a salty sweet? A little salted chocolate, a little salted caramel.
Yeah, but that's
same
not
same profile.
What's sweet?
A banana?
I don't know about I would
Bananas
never-
are sweet.
I've never tasted a banana and go, just like chocolate.
it's not really sweet.
What
Hold
the
on,
fuck
hold on.
are you talking about?
Okay, hold
I
on.
don't know.
Time
I
out.
don't
Time
know
out
what's
for 2
going on,
seconds.
Mr.
Time out for
Palate.
2 seconds.
Okay.
You're saying right now that you do not believe that bananas are sweet.
Well, I don't even think
You don't think probably they have sugar in it, so
Yeah.
Whoa.
You
Are
don't.
apples sweet?
The apples are sweeter than bananas.
Sure, but are you saying that bananas are savory?
I don't bite into a banana and go, I smell the sweetness or taste the sweetness. Fucking ever.
Yeah.
Guys, it's 1:45 in the morning. I can't do this anymore. But let's go.
I love that when you're trying to insult somebody and you're going right back to
And
yourself.
I don't even know about cheese for salt. I don't know. I mean, I've never thought.
This is why this is a dead conversation.
Yes.
Because
you've made it
you
very
just
much
said,
alive.
is cheese salty and
No,
are
it
bananas
is.
sweet?
It is salty, but I don't
course
think
it
of.
is.
I think of chips as salty. I'm not
Savory.
like fucking cheese. That's salty goodness. I don't think of that. I mean it. I don't think a banana is sweet. Anyways, you're mental. Let's move on. Because that's disgusting.
You got to forget though. When Mike was 12, he was a taste tester. So
I've been a pro
He
since
has.
day one.
He was taste tester 112 for the bananas companies. I don't even know the name of the company. And Kraft singles. He was a Kraft single kid.
Some of us had good childhoods, and other of us are Alex and Chris. So
The wedding You know, this is salty and sweet, actually. They didn't have this at the wedding, but they usually do. What's that fucking meat? God damn it. But they have melon and prosciutto.
Ooh, that's
a salty sweet combo.
good. Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
It's completely not.
It's the same concept.
Absolutely.
Same concept.
Yeah, when I bite into the melon and prosciutto, I go, just like banana cheese. Same difference right here.
No, it is sort of the same.
Oh, yeah. I taste the
like
craft single right here.
It's a deli slice and a fruit. What's the difference?
Deli slice.
Prosciutto's not a deli slice.
Well, cheese is dairy.
Sure. Is
Well, that's
prosciutto
different.
salty?
Yes.
Okay.
Prosciutto is very salty.
It's the saltiest. It's a salt cured meat.
Anyways, they didn't have that, but they had oysters.
Ooh.
Photo oysters.
Get a little, have some oysters, get a little excited.
Get a little horny.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get a little, tap Olivia on the shoulder and be like, hey, what's up, sweetheart?
No, I didn't. I kept my composure, but I did see my mom, and I brought her over to my dad, and I go, Mom, you got to really meet this really great guy. And she's like, what? I'm like, just come here. He's like a nice guy. I was chatting with him before, and then she wasn't really paying attention. She was like looking up, and I saw my dad sitting down, and I tapped him, and he turned around, and she's like, oh, for fuck's sakes. But they were cool. They were cordial.
Did they speak?
Yeah, they spoke. They had they were chit-chatting. My buddy Vince was there, and I've known Vince since I was 4, and he was in a conversation with both of them. And he's known me my whole life. And I walked by, and he like sort of grabbed me by the shirt, and he's like, this is fucked.
What did you say about? You were telling me earlier about how everyone kept giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About Olivia?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Every time I'd go over to a group of people, they'd be like, "Oh my God, we love your girlfriend. She's the best. She's so sweet. She's so nice. She's funny." And then they would be like, "What happened? Why is she with you? What?" And this started at
But every time I talk to Olivia, I say the same exact thing.
But that started at like 10 in the morning, and
It should start all day, every day.
Yeah,
there's no time limit on this.
Well, that didn't end until about 1 in the morning. So after the first 4 or 5, you get the chuckles out.
Yeah.
But when you're 70, 80 deep on that question,
It started to hurt.
Yeah,
it started to hurt a little bit.
Were they saying it in front of her?
it stings. Yeah. They were. By the end of the night too, they were like, pretty sure one guy took the fucking mic at the band and was like, and started asking questions. I think he was amplified.
He's got drunk and grabbed the mic and was like, all right, they finished their fucking song. And like, real quick, just want to give a shout out to the new bride and groom. Also, Alex, how the fuck did you pull that off? Anyway, good night, everybody. You're like, Dad, calm down.
You know how many people at the wedding? 460. It's a big ass.
Do they know all of Canada? That's a lot of people.
I don't even understand how the fuck you invite that many people. That's a lot of people.
That's
Were you the
too many
biggest
people.
celebrity there?
I was not.
Ooh, who was the biggest celebrity?
Probably the cake. It was really good.
Speaking of celebrity, are we allowed to
There was no cake.
announce yet the thing for people to vote on? Or do we not know
No.
anything about that?
No, we could talk about it, but we can't.
There's nothing available yet.
Nothing's available yet.
So why don't you tell us what's happening? And then we'll make sure people are updated. So make sure you follow us on social media and shit when we're,
There is a competition.
posting.
Guys, I'm sorry, Alex is on Canada's RuPaul's Drag Race. So it's going to be a good episode.
It's just called RuPaul's Drag Race, eh?
Yeah.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
So get your votes out because we need this for the house, okay?
I have a shiny new dress that's tight around the tush, and I've never watched the show. I was in this competition called Sirius XM, something like that, Top Comic, and I've made the semifinals, and there's 18 people left, and there will be like a voting online at the end of July for like 6 weeks, and the most votes gets the top 8 or top 6 into the final, and then there are 2 judges vote 2 other people in, and that's a total of 8 people in the finals.
And then you do another show?
And then the finals would be at the end of September. So
JFL.
42, yeah. And
Can we just start trashing people in the thing?
oh, you can trash away.
We got to find out who
All
it is
right,
there
you suck. Oh, other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be tough
Yeah.
because they're all funnier.
Oh yeah. What a what a country of jesters.
But we'll talk. We'll we'll tweet it or whatever. We'll put it on Facebook. And once we know where the links are, but we're giving you a heads up now, buds.
Yeah.
So that way we
July
can
or
get
something
we can get the kid
Guys.
voted up so that we can get out of this
Listen,
house, or that you can get out of this house and you can leave us in your dust.
We need this as a group. The group is struggling hard.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is sitting there with a bulge coming out in his underwear, and I can't stop looking at it.
Well, it's a nice cock.
So
What am I telling you?
we need.
Don't you just want to wrap a
help here.
cheese around that cock and just take a bite of it?
But I want to dip it in Velveeta.
Oh god.
Put a little bacon bits on it. Let's have a party. Ooh, bacon, banana, cheese. That would be great.
You
I
spent
can
way too
hear
much
your
time in this
cholesterol growing as we speak right now.
My cholesterol's growing, and my cholesterol is growing too.
I didn't say cholesterol.
Hey, rewind the tape, buddies. You'll know.
Speaking of cholesterol, I don't think I have it, but I went to my doctor, who is the greatest, by the way. He is the fucking greatest guy ever. I can't say his name, but he was like, he pulled like a little chart. He's like,
Dr. Oz.
He goes, how much you drinking? I go, a bit. He goes, all right. Calm down on the drinking a bit. He goes, you do a little bit of this? Touches his nose. I go, I've dipped into it a couple times. He's like, that's not going to kill you. You do it once in a while. He's like, was it a long weekend last weekend? Did I have 5 beers, maybe half a glass of scotch, 2 glasses of wine? Did I get into it? Tapped his nose 2 more times. He goes, I'm not saying I did or didn't. I'm just saying, look at me. I'm looking good. And he goes, look at me. He sits on a ball like this, like an exercise ball. And he does like crunches while he's like diagnosing you.
That's why he's in great shape.
Yeah.
This guy's working out while working.
And he's like, look at me. Am I fucking 8 times a week? You betcha. He's a great guy.
All in the same day.
Yeah.
That guy fucks 8 times in one day.
Yeah.
That's his Monday.
I love him. Great
You
guy.
can't, you can't give his name?
No, I'm not going to say
Why would you give the name out of a doctor who just says he does blow?
Because I want to go to him.
You got to have Canadian health care for that,
It's the
buddy.
nose
Buddy,
tap
I'll
that
just go
kills
up there and be
me.
like, Doc, what do you think? I look good? Oh, you're in great shape, kid. Don't worry about it. How's your liver? I don't have one. Don't worry. It's nice.
You don't need to get another one. Get a different liver. That's fucking great. I never tell my doctors about drinking, smoking, or anything like that.
Why?
I don't know. I think I was always under the impression.
Doctors.
Well, I think I was under the impression that they would put it in their chart that you're like a smoker, and
That's
then that
what-
could fuck you with insurance at some point in your life.
Oh, you're a psychopath. We thought you were psycho on the banana cheese ordeal that you just fucking sprung at us. But that's when you tell the doctors everything.
No, I told.
There's doctor confidentiality. They can't go yip into the insurance.
No, they can put it in their records. Like, do you drink? How often? That's part of the records.
That
So I tell them I drank, but I don't
You
like
a
going into
fucking
detail.
stunad?
I don't
You're
go into
insane.
detail. I don't go into super detail.
you
You
gotta.
don't go into super
First of all, they're
detail.
doctors. A couple tests, they're gonna know that you're drinking a lot.
I don't think so. Maybe if they caught me when I was boozing, or when I made an appointment when I had a couple fucking Jack Daniels.
Mike,
then
you're drunk right now, sir.
I wish I was, but I'm delusional.
I got my blood in this Filipino. I did the blood test, and this Filipino lady. I walk in there, and I was like, "Hey, where the hell's my cookie and orange juice?" And she goes, "That's not a blood test. That's for giving blood. Sit down. You're an adult." She yelled at me. I walked in this empty room. I go, "Where the hell's my cookie?" I was fucking pissed.
Do you also, every time you make a deposit at the bank, you ask for a lollipop?
I was like,
I'd like to put this $3 check in, and I'll take a blueberry. What the fuck you mean I'll get a lollipop?
You know, I went to my kid dentist till I was like 16 because he had Pac-Man and lollipops in the waiting room. I was like, I never want to leave this guy. This guy's the best.
You had Pac-Man?
Yeah, Pac-Man, dude, it was great. It's the only appointments I ever showed up early to.
What do you mean a kid dentist? There's kid dentists.
Well, like pediatric dentistry. There's kid
They just
versus
specialize
adult
in
stuff.
kids. Yeah.
Why don't you? If you were a dentist, why wouldn't you just do both?
Some
It's a
do,
specialty.
yeah, some do, but you know,
Not really a specialty.
That's like saying, why don't, if you're a heart surgeon, why don't you also be a spine surgeon?
No, it's different.
I think because it's different.
No.
Kid mouths are different. Kid
My
teeth
de-
are different than adult teeth.
My dentist is the same. He does both.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay. I'm not familiar with.
You had a
dentists.
baby dentist?
I don't know if I had a baby dentist or an adult dentist. I know that since I was an adult, I had a dentist for a very long time. Since I was like in high school. But I don't know if I had a kid dentist. I can't remember.
You had a little junior chiclet dentist?
little mini Tic Tacs.
So I went one time. I went to this dentist and I had like 7 cavities. I was crushing it. And
But he talked about a Candy Crush. You know what I mean?
And that's the funniest thing I've heard all day. I'm gonna give the banana guy a heart attack.
Seven cavities. Crushed it.
You know, the best part was I never beat my brother at anything. I never beat my brother at anything, right?
great.
So like we're leaving. I was like 7 or 8. I leave the dentist. I have like 7 cavities. I'm like, Joe, how many you got? He goes like 2. I go, I fucking beat your ass. I'm like, yeah, bring it on, bitch. I finally got you at something.
Crushing it.
What does your mom say? When
She's like, I gotta brush your teeth now. I can't. You're not allowed to brush your teeth anymore, Chris. She's like, I gotta brush your teeth now. I can't. My mom was like mortified. She's like, my kid has 7 fucking cavities.
7
He's
cavities?
7 years old. He has 7
a
cavities.
Is that where you
Wow.
were 7?
I was like 7 or 8. Yeah.
What are,
That's
you,
hysterical.
what are you doing? What
It
are you eating for
was-
breakfast?
I
Fruit,
was-
fruit by the foot?
Wait, maybe
I-
I'll tell you what I have. I ate a lot of bananas with cheese. You know what? I got 0 cavities my whole life.
Yeah.
Not a one.
Oh,
No.
really?
Swear to God,
Well,
not one.
thankfully, they were my baby teeth, and they fell out. My baby dentist. So my new teeth, killing the game. Killing the game.
I got 7
fuck.
cavities.
Crushing
Crushing
it. I beat you, Joe.
I was jacked to beat him.
It's
though.
the only thing you were better at than him.
I
You
know.
were so much better than bad hygiene.
Oh, I used to smell as a kid too.
Oh.
Remember?
I remember one time
I'm
my
sure I did.
mom was like, take me to the. I think she took me to a doctor because she's like, he always has body odor.
At 7?
No, I was like 10 at the time.
But that's when you're hitting puberty, prepubescent. You know, that's when that shit starts getting weird.
I think I started to smell around 12.
Oh, I think I was
My
smelling like
my
it's
dad gave me a stick of
8.
deodorant and said, put this on at lunch, every lunch.
lunch.
Yeah, put it on at lunch. Like halfway through the day.
You wouldn't start the day with it?
No, I did.
No, he had double up.
Okay, so that was
Yeah.
show up, then put it on
Put it on. No, he would fucking watch me put it on.
in the morning, and then double up. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
got it.
after a couple fucking. But I used to work my tail off at recess. I was an animal.
Playing hopscotch?
But I was doing it all.
You did
Slop.
recess before lunch.
Yeah.
After lunch.
After.
Yeah, it's always after lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That count that in lunch.
Okay.
But didn't you guys have 3 recesses?
No, we didn't go to that school you went to. The special one.
No,
No,
you
no,
always
yeah,
have
we had
to-
3 recesses. Our buses were real short. It was,
No,
it was
no,
all the same.
He had 3 recesses because he never went to class.
You always have 3 recesses.
You call it recess. We called it skipping school.
yeah.
First recess.
Definitely
No.
It's
not.
15 minutes.
No.
Then a lunch, which was half hour. Then another 15-minute.
No.
Yeah. So how long was your lunch?
We had like
20,
25 minutes
25?
for lunch. Then you get like 15-minute recess.
But I think recess ended in middle school. By 8th grade, it was over. I don't
Oh,
think
yeah,
we
it
got
was
recess
done,
after
yeah.
that.
Well,
We
you
didn't have
I don't
any.
think we did. I don't even think we had recess in 8th grade.
I did. I know that.
What time did school start for
I
you
think
guys?
middle school we quit doing recess. It was just elementary school.
What time did school start for you guys? Elementary school is grade
6:30
1
or
to grade
7?
8.
6:30.
Maybe 7.
7.
It was pretty-
6:30.
It might have been 7.
What are you, a bunch of
7:15.
welders?
That's just what.
6:30.
No, I think I had to be up by 6:30. School started at 7:15.
7:15.
That's
I'm gonna be
early.
honest. I can't remember, but it was definitely too early. Even
It was
like
like
my parents were like, "What, are
8:30.
you out of your fucking mind this early?" It was still dark out when the buses would come pick you up.
Really?
Yeah.
My middle school was like 8:30, and my high school was 8:12.
8:12.
8:12. 8:12 to 2:12. That's our class.
I remember the first high school I went to was 9:15, and then the second one was 8:30. But 9:15 that was
You
over.
went to
like-
2 high schools?
Yeah, I was bouncing around.
He went to 2 high schools, but he also went to high school twice. So.
He's not wrong about that, old banana boy.
Banana Albanese.
Old cheese
Banana
banana.
Bays. Come
Banana
on.
Bays. There we go.
Banana
Another
Bays.
one.
Oh fuck.
Oh, what a good time.
Are we gonna talk about that the thing that's going on right now?
Oh, we'll do a current event.
A little current event.
Mhm.
Wait, which one? Because there's 2. One of them is way more prolific, and the other one's the rap thing. But they're both
What the
interesting.
hell's the other one?
Kim Kardashian going to the White House to discuss prison reform with the president? Are you fucking kidding me? That's what we're doing.
Dude,
I
think
don't think anything's weird anymore,
It was
man.
the post of the Daily News. They have a fucking great cover page tomorrow. It goes, Trump meets Rump.
What if this? It's disgusting that this is where we are.
It's not disgusting. This guy's a fucking, he's
It's
a
a clown show.
showman.
It's a clown show.
Yeah, the whole country's a clown show right now.
Because of him. It shouldn't be.
I mean, there's a couple other
We're supposed to
underlying
be
factors.
We're supposed to be the leaders of the world.
No, you're not.
Well, we are. We're leaders of the free
Hey,
world. That's what
real
we say.
quick.
No, you're not.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I get it. Like this sounds like pro-America rhetoric. America stops, the world stops. It's true. You know it's true.
No.
Canada,
This is the most insane
Italy,
thing I've ever heard in my
the
life.
whole thing.
Italy stops.
The military.
Italy stops
even
if they have a full belly. Are you
Forget
kidding
it.
me?
They don't even speak English in Italy.
Sure. Take everything away that America has given to the world.
Like what?
And we're
Cheese on
you're
bananas?
well, that's one.
Brad Pitt, Bradley Cooper. Do I have to stop naming actors?
You gotta
think
name
of
any more Brads.
I think if America stops,
LeBron James.
Take it all back.
LeBron, look, LeBron.
Take everything back that America's given.
What the hell have you given?
Diabetes. Heart failure.
But also diabetes medication.
Oh, you did
So,
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
That's pretty good.
the technology.
I don't know if you guys are joking right now, but
Apple.
I'm sure you are.
iPhone. Is it made in China? Whatever.
No, it doesn't matter. American ingenuity. Invented the camera phone. Invented by a white American man.
Lost the War of 1812. Don't teach you that in school. Anywho.
Yeah, and look what it did to us.
Kim Kardashian.
We're all garbage people as a result. No offense.
Kim
None taken. Not at all. None taken. I was not even a fan of that at all.
Kim Kardashian. What's the difference? Though?
She met with what?
Trump's the president.
What?
Who
Wait,
gives
wait.
a
What does
fuck?
she know about prison reform?
Nothing.
Has she been to prison?
No.
What does Trump know about politics? Nothing. He's the president. Who gives a fuck? I think I'm going in there next week to talk about fucking God knows what.
Bananas and cheese. This is a great snack for the kids. Okay.
If anything,
It's fruit. It's
fruit.
dairy.
It's cheese.
Our great
Yes.
American dairy farmers.
Yes.
Our
Is
great
the-
American banana farmers. Mr. President, we don't grow bananas in America.
Shut up,
Okay,
you.
jeez.
Okay. Shut up, you. Okay. I'm talking here. I'm talking.
It
The
is a
president of the United States of America made this country great again.
I like that. I don't think anyone can do a President Trump without the okay hand.
Okay.
Okay. That's how you sounded.
Love Kim Kardashian. Good people. Great people. Love her show.
he's doing the
Love her show. Okay.
Trump meets Rump.
She asked me, should I do this show 10 years ago? I said, why not?
What did she go in for?
Prison reform.
Prison reform.
Talk about prison reform. Great meeting.
What about prison reform?
She spent a couple years behind bars, hasn't she?
No.
No.
I think a day
She's been
behind
in the
bars.
system.
Buddy, she's been
Not a day behind bars.
she's been behind a lot of musicians.
They spit in bars.
Spitting bars into her ass.
Set up. Punchline. What was the other one?
Oh, the fucking news of the last 24 hours. Drake and Pusha-T beef.
I can't,
Now.
I can't anymore.
Now, this is, if you guys don't know
You
this
know
beef.
rap?
Here's the real problem, and I'll let you do that. We'll talk about it. But I said the president met with Kim Kardashian for prison reform, and you guys like, who gives a fuck? Fucking, it's a shit show. But did you hear
Okay, hold
about
on.
Pusha T?
Okay,
the
let's
fact that you're that excited
let's
and you're
talk
so much
about-
more into that as an issue than the first of all that the president is Donald Trump and that he's meeting with Kim fucking Kardashian to discuss anything. That's what's wrong.
But
with
you
this
could say it the
act.
other way around too. You could be like, "Did you know Kim Kardashian is meeting with Donald Trump? What is with her? It's the same thing."
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
the fact that
Well, her
that-
husband supports Trump, so maybe that's why.
Oh yeah.
The photo of her in that picture, though, is she is not happy. She's just straight face standing next to him. It's pretty good.
I think she's the right person to talk prison.
I heard
reform.
she's gonna be in the next term the Secretary of Education.
Really
Yeah, I heard she's up for that role.
well. They
That got
say in prison you get fucked in the ass, and who has a bigger ass other than you, Scopo, than Kim Kardashian? Nobody. Perfect person to send to the
Mhm.
White House to talk prison reform.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just spitballing here.
Has Pusha T or Drake been to prison?
Pusha T for sure has. Drake's been to Jewish summer camp. That's like a prison.
It's a mental prison.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
Well, ladies and gentlemen of the Sweet Buddies world, Drake and Pusha-T are having a beef, and let me tell you one. It's a good one. It's a good rap beef right now. Ain't none of this Meek Mill Drake shit that happened. This is going back to Tupac Biggie. Okay? Tupac Biggie. That's the ultimate.
Were they in the game back then?
Tupac and no, but they're saying this is the best rap beef since Tupac Biggie.
No, it
I thought you
isn't.
said this beef.
Who
goes
else
back
is in a
to-
better beef than this?
Jay-Z and Nas.
Oh, Nas smoked Jay-Z. You know he did.
Yeah, look at him
Anyways.
now. Look at Jay-Z now, just asking for change outside the subway.
I'm not saying Jay-Z was didn't get on the beds, but Nas smoked him.
Yeah, where's Nas? What's his last name?
He's living in Queensbridge over there. Yeah.
Under Queensbridge.
So Pusha T went at Drake in a rap song, and then Drake.
Do you know who Pusha T is?
Here's the thing: when I first heard about this, last night, I thought they were saying the wrestler Booker T wrong. I was like, why are they calling Booker T Pusher T? And
So
why is he all of us? Oh, now he's wrestling and he's a rapper now.
So no, you don't know who Pusha
100%
T is.
have no idea who this person is.
You know
Is it-
Clips, Grindin', 2002.
Grinding.
That's not how they say it.
It's like grinding.
No.
How's grinding go?
Fuck, I'm not singing it.
Just give me a beat,
I'm not doing it.
just a little bit for me, your boy.
I'm not doing it.
Trying to catch me
Loser.
up.
Jesus. So Drake went back at Pusha T, and it was pretty good, saying he's a nobody basically, and he's not even in the top 5 of his record label. Just going hard at him.
Wow.
But then,
Is that true?
but then
It's very true.
Drake
is not in the top 5.
No.
Pusha T.
This is
Pusha
Drake's.
T. Oh, okay.
Do they call it a rebuttal?
It's called the Duppy. That's what
No.
it's called. The song was called
So
Duppy.
Drake started it.
No.
Pusha T started it. Now Drake responded to Pusha T. Now, when Drake messed up a little, Drake mentioned Pusha T's fiance in the rebuttal to Pusha T.
Which I think is fair game.
Sure.
But now you
if
can't
it's a real beef.
you can't now hate on what Pusha T did.
No.
Pusha T. Now it comes out that Drake has an illegitimate child that he doesn't want anyone to know about. Pusha T, did the whole rap song around his child and called him a fucking loser, just like his father, because he's not in his son's world. And he says, "Oh, the one thing is your mother Sandy. How are you a winner and she's such a loser?" Called his mom a loser.
Drake's mother?
Yeah.
Then he goes,
Sandy.
your baby mama a porn star.
Good
be,
lady.
Be okay with that. Then he goes, yuck, in the song.
Said yuck.
Said yuck in the song.
Is he Canadian too?
Who?
No,
Pusha T?
Pusha T, no.
No,
Oh,
he's from
I felt like yuck's a
Went hard at
Canadian
him.
word.
But
Get you some yucks there, bud.
this is the best. Drake went at Kanye, who's the producer for Pusha T, in the rebuttal. Pusha T went at Drake's producer, who has MS. The day before
multiple
National
sclerosis.
It's today. So it was released yesterday. Today, Wednesday, the 30th, is National MS Day.
Good branding.
He went hard at the guy, called him sick.
Wow.
Well, let me tell you this.
That's pretty good.
This all seems
Yeah.
like a smokescreen just to cover up the fact that Kanye said what he said recently.
Nope. It gets better. It gets better. So today, TMZ released statements between Drake's baby mama, who is a French porn star. So you know why Drake wanted to keep her quiet, because
Vous levez avec moi ce soir.
someone was swallowing over her face. I'll tell you that. So she texts Drake and says, "I'm pregnant." Drake responds back in the text message, "I want you to get an abortion."
No.
They had actual text screenshots.
Yeah. And
Well, look,
Drake
I could create
Drake
those
says, "You're not
screenshots
getting
right
money
now."
out of me."
Wow.
Ooh, it does not look good for Drake right now.
They actually had screenshots?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that
No,
not
they
look good though?
didn't.
He doesn't want a kid.
Yeah, but a lot of his fan base is females, and now females who have baby mamas. Now Drake was supposed to be the perfect guy, the gentleman. Now he's telling a woman to get rid of a kid, what to do with her body.
Sure.
I don't think that's an actual thing. That's probably just a rumor.
He's pushing. No, the teams he has the thing.
I want you to get an abortion versus you are getting an abortion. One seems like a suggestion. The other seems like a demand. If he wants her to get an abortion, that's just him giving his opinion, right? I have no idea.
He's
Buddy, I'm really Pusha-T'ing this one.
Yeah, why didn't he push down the stairs?
That's a good one. So what's going to happen now?
We're waiting.
The rap world is waiting for Drake's rebuttal to Pusha's the last Pusha diss.
So this is the thing about rap beefs and when they go at each other. I don't know that much about rap and hip hop and beefs and shit like that.
By the way, I just want you to know that this whole time I've been sitting on my hands not saying, what about rap chicken? Anyway.
I thought you said you don't know about rap beefs. This guy knows about beef.
We were both on the same fat food page.
And raps.
Yeah.
And
Let the rap.
This would be up your alley, raps and beefs. The Albanese special.
What did I have for breakfast? A wrap. What did I have for dinner? A wrap. What do I do with cheese around bananas? I wrap it.
I know nothing about rap or rap beefs or anything like that. But Drake now has 3 to 5 business days to respond.
Is that the industry standard?
He will
3 to 5
respond.
business days, not including weekends.
But Drake, yeah, Drake will respond within 3 days.
Is that really it? You have 5 days and other. Oh, okay.
But
I don't know.
But if Drake doesn't respond in a couple days, Push is going to come out with another one, and Drake knows he can't let 2 go in between his one.
You're missing the best part of the whole thing. On the diss track, this guy found a picture of Drake wearing blackface.
I saw that.
That's crazy.
Isn't Drake black?
Yeah, but he's he's like half black.
So wait, hold on.
Oh, he said
It's like
he says you weren't real. You weren't even real black. You can't even grow an afro.
Yeah.
Just going at him.
I thought Drake was black.
He is, but I mean, I don't think
half black, half white.
Yeah, but I think it's frowned upon to.
Sure. I mean, it seems frowned upon for anybody to do blackface, but I thought,
especially a black.
If you were to tell me that
dude
one
who's not fully black, I guess I don't know anything about that, but I mean, it was definitely a big thing.
Yeah, I saw that picture floating around. I was like, oh, this seems ironic.
How did he get that picture?
How did he know about his illegitimate child?
Why did he look so happy in that photo?
I don't know.
The picture.
A lot of questions going on for Drake now.
Do you know if it's the kid? Who knows, right?
The porn star's name is Sophia Bardot.
Is she hot?
She ain't ugly.
No.
No, she's fucking getting pregnant by Drake. Of course she's smoking hot.
I saw a couple pictures. She was okay.
Come on.
Seriously, she was okay. She had a fucking little bit of a fucked up mug. She looks like she took a croissant to the fucking old schnoz.
Well, Drake doesn't, care. He likes the person inside her.
Apparently not.
Doesn't like the baby inside her.
Whole beef, whole world. This is the world is waiting.
Do you think Drake's gonna come back?
Yeah, he'll come back with something. I don't know if it's gonna be top that.
I think Drake. How many clothing stores does Pusha-T own?
This is not about clothing stores. This
0?
is one-on-one rap beef.
Yeah.
I want Drake to win. I'm a Drake fan. But you know what? Right now, it's looking like he's 2-0 down to the Cavs.
Wow. That's basketball.
I got it. It seemed like a diss right to you.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because of the Raptors.
Yeah, I know it was.
Hey, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Every now and then.
Well,
listen, I can't wait for this Drake rap to come back out. I'm a big fan. We'll post that link. You sent that link in the group message, right?
I did.
I didn't listen to it.
what link?
But I thought about it, and I saw it. And we'll post it in the comments on the Facebook, so you can listen to this beef yourself, and you can really dig in.
If you were a rapper, what would your name be?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm stealing this from Sal, but his
Sal,
my father.
Oh.
His rap name always was going to be DJ Bust a Gut, and I feel like that'd be a pretty good one. DJ Bust a Gut. That's
my rap name.
Yes, MC Recycle.
It's a pretty good one. I was gonna go MC Chunky Butt.
MC Big Butt. That's got a good ring to it. What
Chunky Butt. Chunky Bump in the house. Chunky Butt in the house. And then I spit bars.
What about you, MC Harryback? What do you get?
I like that.
MC Sweater Chest.
Ooh, that's
These are actually pretty
great.
That was
good.
a good one, yeah.
I like that. I don't know.
MC Half Wolf.
DJ,
I like that.
DJ Neckbeard.
Yeah, something like that.
DJ, how is she dating you?
How about a little fuzzy shoulders?
That's a good one.
I like that one
That's
too.
a good one. Lil Fuzz.
Lil
Hey, Lil
Fuzz.
Fuzz
Wait,
in the
wait.
house.
I like the fuzzy. What about this one? DJ Fuzzy Knuckles.
Pretty
That's a
good.
good one. But that might be confused with Robin Williams. Did Robin Williams become a rapper?
R.I.P.
R.I.P. son. That's the opening to the rap.
R.I.P. Son. Lil Fuzzy Knuckles.
Lil Fuzzy Knuckles is cheering for Drake. I hope
hope so.
we need this. The city needs it, Drake. Don't fuck
Yeah,
around.
City took a couple big hits recently.
Fuck, man.
Couple big 1-2 punches to the jaw.
So let's take this thing out.
Buddy, we have to do your trip, though.
We'll do it next time. We're over an hour already.
You know what? Time flies when you're having your buds back.
When you're in the suite. Look
You
who's
guys don't
back.
You guys don't even know. My room, I reorganized my whole entire closet here. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that nice?
Didn't know what it looked like before. But
Yeah,
I'm proud
I've
of you.
never
Look
seen
at
that.
that. In there. A lot of shit. Nared
You-
my asshole. I was having a
You
week.
nared your asshole?
Nared it off, baby.
Oh my god, that's like there's like chemicals in there.
It burned a little.
Yeah.
Burned a lot, hopefully.
The best part was I did it, and I got it. I was in the Nair late, and that's like 12:30 at night. I got home, and Jay just got home, and I was like, "Oh, obviously I'm gonna wait until Jay goes to bed because I'm gonna have to like walk around here to the bathroom a little naked."
Sure.
Jay wasn't going to bed that night.
No.
No, Jay stayed up.
Jay was up to about 2:30 that night.
Yeah, he was
And
having a party.
I'm just like, I gotta get this done
Did
tonight.
you shower after you nared
Oh
your
yeah, of
asshole?
course. Yeah, of course. Let me tell you something though. Took a dump, smooth wiping.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Your asshole's like a bowling lane after that.
Oh yeah, waxed and ready to go.
Yeah,
old 10-pin alley over here, huh?
Mhm.
Straight shot right to the a-hole.
I wipe fucking super hard because of because MC Harry Tush got a goddamn forest down there. But I shaved my asshole one time and I
MC
came in
Bushy
with,
Butt.
I came in with the same power extension and let me tell you, hit the back of my head. It just slid right through. Ended up with a bit of shit on the back of my neck.
Buddy.
You didn't know about it because you thought it was hair. All right,
know.
June 6th. Come to Sweet Buddies live at Standing Room. Go to sweetbuddiespod.com. I'll have the link up.
D-Day.
Tickets are free.
June 6th.
1944.
If you want to come and discuss history with us, maybe we'll have the new Drake beef we could premiere. Maybe if Drake comes back by then, that'd be cool. If he waits till then, he's a buster.
He won't wait till then. I say
See.
tomorrow it's gonna pop.
It's coming, baby.
We'll see.
Friday, June 1st, I'll be in the city at Zinc Bar doing Glamour Puss.
Zinc Bar.
I appreciate the plug, but I say hold off. Come to the June 6th Sweet Buds.
I'll just say if you're in the city this weekend, you want to come see.
Go see
me
Zinc Bar.
do
Go see Scopo
comedy.
at Zinc Bar. You'll see me hovering around the outside going, how come I can't get spots? But we all know why.
It's talent.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, check us out. Whatever. SweetBuddiesPod.com. Blah blah blah. Anything?
I have shows in the city too.
All right. I think we did it. Scopo, take us in and out.
Hey, buddies, thank you. We're all back. We're all happy. We're all family. Get the fuck out of my room.
I can't wait to leave.
Here
I'm
comes
so
that English
tired.
broad.
This has been another episode of the Sweet Buddies podcast. Thank you for listening. Visit www.sweetbuddiespod.com for all show information, past episodes, tour dates, and more. Follow the show on Twitter at Sweet Buddies and your hosts at Big Man Mike, at Mr. Alex Pavone, and at Chris Scopo. Have yourself a sweet day.